It takes turmoil in Afghanistan and the kidnapping by the Soviets of an army colonel to bring Rambo out of a self-imposed seclusion back into violence and war, and back to the familiar question,
do we get to win this time?
This time it's up to you.
The character of Rambo in this one, I think, does win a major moral battle, and he finally comes to terms with what he is. And that to him is a quest that he's had for since the end of Vietnam.
Take us back to the first film 6 or 7 years ago. Did you have any idea or inkling then you would travel as far and be as successful?
No, because in Rambo, the first one, First Blood, it was a very down film. It was a heavy film, kind of like a loss of innocence, if it were. I mean, we gave it all, we did everything, and look what we've come to. I mean, Rambo joined the service as an innocent to serve his country, and he comes back scathed, rejected, unwanted, a reminder of an unhappy times. I used the military and I used America as his family, because he has no family. So the military was his womb, was his mother. And when it rejected him, that's why he wanders, and he says, what is it all about? What did I do wrong?
In Rambo 2, the action and violence increased. Rambo was a fighting machine gone out of control, and as a result, he became a kind of screen caricature or cartoon.
The physical abilities are obvious, and we realize that Rambo does things that are above and beyond human capabilities, but what they are exaggerations of heroism. I mean, that's movies.
But now in Rambo 3, the filmmakers are trying to take Rambo's violent nature more seriously, take it away from the stereotypes.
It takes a lot of punishment. Why? Because it's guilt. He's trying to atone for having been involved in the war. It's just, it's you know what I mean? There's certain cultures that do that, and so he's his own whipping boy, and so on and so forth. So these are the elements that we try to bring into play.
Maybe Stallone, after the recent turmoil in his own private life, was in the same kind of mood, choosing to shoot Rambo 3 in 130-degree heat above the Dead Sea in Israel.
Like Johnny Carson would say, how hot was it?
It was so hot that I would fry eggs on my epaulets, okay? It was hot. It was serious. It was about 130 degrees.
You could have gone somewhere.
I know, but it was the mood I was in, and I think it was the perfect mood for the film, because it's tense and it's hot and it's realistic.
Sylvester Stallone.
Thank you.
Rambo 3.
Bye.
And we're here together in New York City. I'm John Tibbetts for KCTV 5.